This next Amazon must-have is a total game changer. Hey, my name is Abby, and in this video I am going to be sharing some more Amazon must-haves for the creative gal who wants to take their passion online. So I've actually already filmed 2 other Amazon must-have videos, and I'm going to go ahead and link them down below. But before I go ahead and get started with some photo accessories and then bigger gadgets, I wanted to remind you all to that you need to remember that you don't need any of this to be a successful creative or creator. You have exactly what you need right now at hand. And I do want to remind you that God is sufficient and that we don't need anything else besides His love and His care. So I hope that you remember that as we jump in. Okay, the first thing is macro lenses. So if you have ever photographed a friend in the face before and your camera just stopped focusing, it was way too close, getting blurry, it's because of something with the camera's mechanics. What you can do is buy these macro lenses that actually attach on top of your lens so that you can elongate the distance of that focal length. So for example, this one I think is a +4 and the other one is a +10. So I just stacked them and made it a 14 millimeter, put it on top of a 50 millimeter to make it 64. That's right math, right? So you can shoot something a lot closer and get the full-on detail of the earrings or ring. Another option is also the extender tube that actually attaches on top of your camera body onto your camera lens. So it's like a little bridge that bridges the gap. But yeah, this is perfect for if you do embroidery or some kind of painting, or even like if you do make jewelry, this is great. Oh, and I did want to say, whenever you're buying a macro lens extender or some kind of tube, make sure that the teeth or the diameter will actually fit your camera lens, because sometimes it's just going to be too small or too wide. Second thing is this lens cleaner set. You can get a bunch from Amazon, and it comes with a lens fiber cloth, and also this spray that is safe for glass, and then this blower for any dust, and then I do have this brush that you can use to kind of dust away anything, and then it has like a little suction cup. So having these handy on set or whenever you're shooting pictures is great, so you don't have to use your shirt, because I totally have done that. Okay, who is always on their phone? I saw this meme once where it said, I come home from looking at a medium screen to look at a little screen while watching something on a big screen. Like, that is my life, and I honestly misread something today and I thought it said poison. We were playing Codenames. I thought it said poison, but it said pistol. Like, dude, what? I'm getting old, fam. So to help your eyesight, friends, you need to get some blue light blocking glasses, and these are just from Amazon, and I do have a pair from iBuyDirect, but these are cute. I think they're definitely not like the highest quality, but they'll work, and it's better than just staring at a screen bare-eyed, bare-faced. And if you do want to get any of these items that I'm sharing with you, they will be linked down below if you want to use my affiliate links. Alright, let's talk about something educational for a second. So if you are a creative trying to take your passion online and you are using YouTube, then I highly recommend this book, YouTube Secrets. And while yes, Benji and Sean Cannell, the authors, do have a YouTube channel together under Video Influencers, and they share similar tips from this book. I do like reading because I like to write and take notes, and it makes me feel like I'm really learning. Okay, I try to keep everything pretty much organized in categories, but honestly these are kind of random. So when you're content creating, doing photo shoots and shooting things all around, I highly recommend comfy shoes. So I like to wear my Chacos, but in the winter you can't really wear sandals, so I got these Dr. Scholl's, and I hate it when girls like hold up shoes like they're clean and they're nasty. So I'm kind of grossed out by myself right now. But these are these grandma loafers, and I did a poll on Instagram and asked if people thought they were grandma shoes, and they said yes. But you know what? I'm going to keep them. I think they're kind of cute. They're comfy, and they're waterproof, I think, or at least water resistant. And actually, surprisingly, they have a bunch of cute shoes from Dr. Scholl's on Amazon, and I might just hit them up for the summer because they have some cute yellow espadrilles. The next thing is all about audio, and it is an on-camera mic, and I actually returned mine because I didn't really need it with the nice camera I have. It is a nice little mic with a little poof on top too. I think that helps with like muffling any sounds or like static in the air. Okay. So the next thing is another audio-based item from Amazon, and this is the ear hooks for AirPods and EarPods. So basically, I got my AirPods a while ago, but whenever I'm running, they end up falling off just because I have no idea. But I have these attachments because I don't have the latest AirPods, and what they do is they attach and make sure they cling to your ears. So let's see, what do they look like? They look like these little, they look like amoebas. But anyway, they attach to your AirPods so that they can easily hook on to your ear and not fall off, and they do come, I think, in different sizes. But anyway, they are handy if you are a creative on the go and you want to listen to some tunes and be inspired. Speaking of being inspired with music and such, like, do you guys actually listen to music, or do you listen to podcasts, or do you listen to silence, or do you listen to Clubhouse? Okay, next thing is a 2-for-1 for your phone. So I do have this selfie stick, and I know selfie sticks, are they still in anymore? I don't know. This actually doubles as a selfie stick and a tripod, which is pretty great, and it connects to your Bluetooth. And then here on my right hand is actually an SD card adapter for your phone. So whenever you shoot content with your DSLR and you don't have like the Wi-Fi enabled system, you can actually hook this up to your iPhone and insert your SD card right here, and you can get some of the pictures or all the pictures that you want. It does take a little bit longer than if you had a laptop, and I did put a little wire around. It's a hack because for me, I always break all of my my cables. I am just some kind of rat or something. But if you put the wire from a pen or something, it'll be perfectly okay. Another item for your phone is actually a nice phone case. So what happened the other month was I actually splashed some water onto my phone, and the screen just completely stopped working, and I almost had to pay because I was 10 days out of warranty, but they thankfully paid for my screen replacement. But after having that incident with my phone, I decided to invest in this really nice Amazon phone case. It's not just tempered glass, it's actually like a full-on 2-part phone case that just connects together and encases everything, and it has the main port covered, so if there's any water, it will not get into that part. It will get into the speakers because that's not covered. And then another Amazon favorite or must-have is actually back here, and it is a ring stand slash pop socket. But this set that came from Amazon, it came with 4, and I already placed it here so that I can watch movies and also just easily create without dropping my phone. Speaking of stands, I actually have this one book stand for laptops with me, and sad to say, it is kind of not very beautiful. It's a very practical stand, let's just say that. It goes into different degrees and different angles and such, but you can use this sitting down in your bed for standing up. Okay, this next Amazon must-have is a total game changer. Hold on tight because I'm about to share with you my treadmill desk. So this treadmill desk has changed my life because ever since I got my first corporate job out of college, I was just getting 1,000 steps a day if I didn't, make it a priority to go to the gym or walk outside because it was just freezing cold in the winter. So what I decided to do is look into a treadmill desk, and I saw a couple of super expensive ones from like Lifespan, but I actually found this one, and I'll link it down below. But I do want to do a disclaimer that this treadmill desk is maybe out to get me. It has stopped a couple of times abruptly. I have been like focused and in the zone on my projects at work as a designer and as a photographer, and I have been walking at 2.5 miles per hour, and sometimes it just like stops and like I lurch forward and it gives me a mini heart attack. And also sometimes, another disclaimer is that it does slightly smell like burning rubber, and it does get hot, that pad. So if you do purchase it, if you get into an accident, please don't blame this video or me, because I'm just giving you that disclaimer that your life may be on the line, but it's also on the right path if you walk 10K steps a day. Alright, next item after that treadmill desk is my lights and these are the newer slim LED lights, and what I like about them is that they are actually detachable from the stand, and you can actually put them on top of your camera to shoot anything at night or in the dark. And what I like is that they're slim, because usually the LED lights are a square shape, and this is more of like a slim rectangular shape. It's easy to put in my backpack. It does come in a set of 2, and it has rechargeable batteries, and you can change the tone, so you can have cooler light or warmer light, and you can change the brightness from 0 to 100. The stands aren't like the sturdiest, but because I just usually use the stands inside the house, I think it's totally okay. But yeah, if you are a beginner YouTuber or someone who wants to show their creativity through video, then you can get this for better lighting. Okay, this item right here looks crazy, but it's actually an L-shaped mount for your camera and your tripod. So sometimes when you are taking pictures, you want to get that vertical shot just so that it can fit Instagram and all that. So I got myself this L-shaped mount because my tripod or my camera is so heavy. Sometimes if you turn it vertical on the tripod, it'll start drooping and it looks like it will fall, and that ain't good. So I got myself this L-shaped mount, and this thing goes on another Amazon favorite, which is my tripod. And okay, I have used and I have bought many tripods from Amazon and also returned them. And I have finally settled on one. It works, so I'm gonna go ahead and link a video with all my different tripod reviews so that you can see which one is the best for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have your own Amazon must-have that I should try. And I hope you keep creating and stay joyful.